guys, welcome back to another episode of Dine with Diaz, and today I'll be taking you to get some Kansas City barbecue, and it is Joe's Kansas City. Come along with me, let's get it.
Oh boy.
I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I love the way you look me in the eyes when you joke up but can't apologize, cause you are too afraid to hurt your pride. I guess you were just so misunderstood. You know I'm never truly gone for good. If I could look inside your brain, you know I would. You know I would. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before.
Alright, we got the goods. Let's open it up, see what we got. Alright guys, let me go ahead and show you everything that I ordered. I'll start with the sides here. I got a potato salad, nice and creamy, looks really good. And then I also got some red beans and rice, looks really good. This is a decent size, not too bad. And then I also got some barbecue beans. A lot of good flavor in there, looks like. Can't wait to try everything. All right, and then I also ordered a Z-Man, which is their iconic sandwich. It's on a Kaiser bun. It's got onion rings there, brisket, provolone cheese, and it's piled pretty high. Look at all that meat. It's a pretty good sandwich, and then also barbecue sauce on it. And then I also ordered the burnt end special. Look at that. You get tons of burnt ends on top of this piece of bread. It's an open face sandwich. Man, that looks good. All right, I can't help myself. I got to try this brisket. This burnt ends brisket. Look at that char on there. That good sauce that they smoked this with. Let's give it a shot. Super tender, great smoke flavor. Man, that's good. Got to go for another one. That's so good. And you can tell that the brisket had just enough fat on it for that great flavor. Oh man, that's good. All right, I'm gonna start with these sides. All right. This is the baked beans. Look at all that. Looks like they put meat inside the beans with the barbecue sauce. All right. Oh yeah. That's hitting. Yep, they put brisket inside these baked beans. That just adds an extra layer of awesomeness. Look at that. Oh yeah. Everything is super fresh, very hot. They make it right in front of you. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's try these red beans and rice. Mix this up a little bit. And it's self-explanatory. It's just some red beans and rice. Got some good seasonings in there, I can tell. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, very good. The seasoning is what makes it. They add a lot of flavor in there. I couldn't tell you what it is, but it tastes really good. Definitely a great side. And last but not least, had to get some potato salad. And that is obviously made with mayonnaise and red potatoes, and then lots of seasonings. All right, there we go. Nice bite. Nice and cold. Oh yeah. All that seasoning in there. It's just lighting it up in my mouth. It's so good. Very good. All right, we're gonna dive into this Z-Man. That's a pretty big bun, and it comes with the 2 onion rings there with the brisket and the provolone cheese. Look at that. That's a 2-hander. That brisket just hanging off the side there. All right, let's dive in. Oh, that's a great combination. The fried onion ring with the cheese and the barbecue sauce on there with the brisket. Oh my gosh. Let's get this brisket. Man, that's great flavor. And me personally, I'm not really a fan of provolone cheese, but all that together on that sandwich, it's super good flavor. Very good. All right, and then I already showed you the burnt ends. Man, look how juicy those look in the sun. Like I said, everything's super fresh, super tender. I'll say it 100 times, super fresh. All right, and they also give you some barbecue sauces with your meal. So this is the Joe's Kansas City Barbecue Original. Right there. And then they also give you Joe's Kansas City Night of the Living Barbecue Sauce. And this is the hot one. So we're gonna try the regular first. And it looks like just any old barbecue sauce. I'm gonna dip one of these burnt ends inside of that sauce. Man, these are some good sized burnt ends. That's a good meal right there. All right, let's give it a good dip. Oh yeah. And we're all about the double dip in here. All right. It's very sweet. You can tell they put a lot of sugar in their barbecue sauce, which me personally, I'm a big fan of. I like the sweeter side of the barbecue sauce. I'm not generally a fan of spicy barbecue sauce, but let's give this one a shot. Night of the Living Barbecue Sauce, the hot one. All right, just like any other barbecue sauce. And it is very thick. So good to put on your barbecue and baste it. All right, got another burn end. Let's give it a dip. Double dip. Very good. So it's got definitely some heat on it, but it is still sweet at the same time. And so that's right up my alley, because I'm not a super fan of super hot where you can't taste the flavor, but this, it actually melds very well together. So the sugary barbecue sauce part with the spice is great. Most likely for the majority of my meal, I would stick with the original, but every now and again, I would definitely use that hot sauce. So very good. I'm gonna put some of this barbecue sauce on the Z-Man. And it does already come with a little bit, and I assume that's the original, but I like to have extra sauce on my sandwich. So let's go ahead and add that extra sauce. And we ain't messing around. Get that on that thing. And you gotta lick it. All right. Let's give it a try with extra sauce. All right. Here we go. Just elevates the flavor even more. I mean, they do not mess around. They give you plenty of brisket for the sandwich. It's good for dinner or even, leftovers at lunch if you want. Very good portion sizes. And honestly, pretty affordable. So I got to get some more of these burn ends, and then I'll tell you guys about the price. Let's dip it in the original sauce again. Oh yeah. When I tell you these are tender, I mean they are tender. And that flavor is off the charts. Look at that. Oh man. Such an amazing meal. So let's do the breakdown of the price. So the burn end special, which came with this, which is the burn ends on the open face bun. And then also I got one side, which was the potato salad. So that was on special today for $15.99, so $16. And then I also added the Z-Man, which is the one with the onion rings on top. And the brisket, of course. Look at that. And that was $11.99 just for the sandwich, which was pretty good because brisket is pretty expensive nowadays. And then each of these two sides, the baked beans and the red beans and rice, those were about $4.69 a piece. So altogether with this whole meal, I ended up spending about $39.50, I believe. I didn't get any drinks. I thought I'd ordered a dessert, but I guess I forgot. They do have an apple crisp there right now. So, and it's only seasonal desserts. They don't have desserts on their menu all the time. So definitely gotta give them a shot. They have all kinds of stuff on their menu. They have chicken, they have sausage, they have turkey, they have ham. Anything you could expect to get from a barbecue restaurant, they have. They have onion rings, they have French fries, they have mac and cheese. And I put the menu in the video so you guys can, pause it or slow it down to look at it. But again, all very affordable prices. I went to the location over by the plaza in Kansas City, which is considered Westwood, Kansas, I believe. But it is called Joe's Kansas City. They do have other locations. There's one in Overland Park, I believe, one in Olathe, I think. I don't know if there's one in Lee Summit, but you guys can just Google. But the one I went to is over by the plaza here in Kansas City. They're a huge destination spot for anyone trying Kansas City barbecue. They are insanely busy for especially dinner time. I probably had to wait about 30 minutes to get through the line, and then I just got it to go. And so they only have so many tables to use, and it's just first come first serve. You can't save tables. They have a great selection of beers and some wines in a can, and they also have tons of merch. And it also is an old gas station, so that's pretty cool. You can actually get gas there and get like fountain drinks, buy barbecue sauce, buy merch, all that stuff. So all in all, definitely recommend this place. It was great food, great place to go with your boys or just for a night out, or even for like just lunch during the week. So definitely recommend it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this time. I appreciate you coming along with me. And remember, wherever you are in the world, be kind. And I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.